G'day mate, good morning, 12 o'clock almost. Now, I got another parcel in the mail, and it's probably going to be the parcel I thought I was going to get yesterday, but I'll have a look on camera. Can a box this time, not before. But we'll have a look to it. It's usually like inside, that's the main thing. And today I'm going to work on the Neo-tec 8120 muffler and make a guard for that, so I'll show you in a minute. It's been raining, it's cool. I don't like doing oxyacetylene stuff when it's hot. Easy catch fire and shit. Every saw has got petrol in it. Every saw here has petrol in the saw of some type. So yeah, they don't have big boom booms. Blow the whole shit up, and the shed's really close to the house. But it's catch on fire, the house catches on fire. So I have to use my brains. Do it safe. Same as boiling. Don't do it in the shed. To get boom on the box. One's well wrapped. There's to be from AliExpress too. I have bought stuff from Farm-tec, back on the train with Farm-tec, but I haven't got that yet. So why do I have gloves? That's new for me. Gloves are guys. Look, black gloves. Body cavity search, wonderful, great. First time ever for that. It comes with a after sales card. Well, okay. Dear customer. I didn't come across that before either. Jerry Wong, okay. Gaskets. They're rubber. They're like for the crankcase. And exhaust. Very small exhaust. Right. I'll put them back in the box. Hope you can see that. These are rubber gaskets. So that's for sealing the crank, I think. Different shapes, different size. In the back of the box. Put the gloves in there. I've never had gloves before, that's just different. So I'll show you the cylinder. Okay, yeah, it's from AliExpress, good. Now, this is for the saw. You see what I'm saying? It's for the G382, so it's a husqvarna 450, got the editors in Farm-tec. It's a big bore kit, so I'll get that out and share what it looks like. But this big bore kit, Farm-tec doesn't have one of these. They got one with no decom valve. This one's got a decom valve. So I want to test which one works the best, which one's got good compression. I really want to buy two of these too, but money at the time didn't have it, so. Look, there you go, pins, clips, rings. Okay, ring. Must be the wrist pin, I think. I've got a 10mm wrist pin. And what's the cylinder like? That didn't feel good. That piston should just drop straight down. Yeah, it does. It was twisted. If your piston doesn't drop straight down where it should go, don't use it. It'll only fall apart. Trust me, I know, I've done it before. You should be able to turn your piston in direction, it'll work. If it doesn't, you'll warp the cylinder, in my opinion. It's alright where it's meant to go, it's a bit tight otherwise, but that should wear off once it starts. So what's the piston like? Not 100%, but bit messy on the sides. Didn't really get that. Sort of scratching the edges of the piston. Never seen that before. As for the piston sides, not too bad, a bit scratching. The marking's not 100%, I've seen better, way better. Cylinder wise, no squish band really. Pretty poor quality really. Big intake. I'll get you off the stand chair. Is it a big intake? That might be alright, don't know yet. That's the intake there. The side transfers, uppers. There's the lower transfer down there. Yeah, those rubber gaskets go on the part there. On the part of the big one there, and the small one goes there. So yeah, squish pattern is not good in the cylinder, the combustion chamber. The marks down there too. Now they go with these. Anyway, at least I got this, at least I got it, and it comes with instructions, so yeah, good. The Neo-tec one doesn't have that hole there. It's flat, it's a big bore. So this would be 44 mil, I think it is. 44, yeah, 44. With the factory one is 41, so bit of a difference, but we'll see how she goes. I'm already happy with the source. I'm impressed with this one here. I'm impressed with it. She goes well good for its what sizes. But today I'm going to modify this. I'm going to make a deflector, an empty can, as I said before, a deflector for this, and have one outlet straight up here. Might even move backwards, trying to be whole wise. I need to up it completely. I make a deflector go right across here and back, and probably put a diverter in the middle so it can't vibrate and stuff. And this will make more airflow come out here. But I got to have the side cover. Once on the saw, how much it can go with the wires out hitting stuff and causing stuff to burn. But I'll show you what I can't, but so you can do it, and I'll measure it so you guys can do the same thing if you want. Right, I'll get this bench cleaned up. I don't want crap getting in the saw, so I can put her out of the road. Okay, the muffler for the 8120. So I'll show you in imperial or metric to say. So if you look at the width of that, look at 6 centimeters across, okay? So there's me 6 on that. Try to hold still. 6 mil that way. I'm doing 5 mils that way. The other lines of the cutting edge, so I'm going to cut along here. And that line there's the crease lines, I'll bend that down. That's the back side of it. I'm making 2 because I'm doing 2 of these saws, so I'm making 2 mufflers. So I'll cut this out here, bend that in the vise, and I have to make a little bridge here somewhere to reinforce so it doesn't vibrate. And I'm going to cut these holes completely out and completely out. I'll leave the piece in the middle there so it doesn't vibrate, and I'll put a reinforcing strap here somewhere. But yeah, this is my first saw I'm pointing for this, but the other saw will get the same when I do the port job for it. Let's get on with this, boys. Alright, if you look at this cover here, the exhaust comes out that side there too. I've got more hole. There's 10 mils this side here, and there's 8 mils here, and there's 8 mils here, so I'll cut these back corners out, the squares, and I'll bend this up. They're the same with each other. So I'm angling up just a tiny bit. Literally like a small bark box, I suppose. But I'll cut this out and I'll show you a second. When it comes to making these mufflers, I find when you use a bit of sheet metal, this is cast sheet metal, it's better to do this sort of stuff where it's slightly rusty because you can see in the lines where you scrub it, you see the shine. So if you've got new metal, you use a black marker texture or something like that. But it's not too bad, it's undercoat there. But that's rust panel for an old VJ van used in the back quarter panel. But just sort of shows, I'll cut these bits here up, I'll put that in the vise now and bend these down the way it should be, and I'll show you what they look like. Okay, as close as I can get them up to each other. I bend the end up just a bit to reinforce it, so it's a bit of a structural integrity. Like you have paper, you bend the paper, it makes it stronger. If it's flat paper, it bends easy, so just a little kick up like that. I might bend a little bit more maybe. But they almost the same width, so we're back to back. About a mil, I think. Not even using tin tips. I had a guillotine, I just cut them be good. They're the same width, so that way. Same width, same height. So I'm pretty happy with that, guys. 1 mil out, I think. That's the outlet there, outlet to outlet. So this should work well. So they'll go over here and they'll cover those things up there, the gills. Now I'm going to get the grinder and grind this out completely. This side, leave the metal bit in the middle here for reinforcing, but the actual gills here, I'll grind that out, make a nice oval. I'll leave the front one there to make it structurally stronger. I'll go to the top like that. Then I'll hide everything. I'll make sure she's sticking up just a bit just here. So I've got to adjust it with a grinder, and I'll have to put a pin or something just here and reinforce the center part so it doesn't vibrate. Yeah, one hit with a log will squash that down. I don't want it to be squashed. You should be able to use your saws a little bit. If you bump stuff, it's no good if it just bends straight away. Now, if you ever look at your mufflers, ones like this work this way. A bit like a pipe. The exhaust comes in from here, it bounces, and the exhaust bounces back against itself, and that way it slows it down just a little bit. But that gives you that pop, pop, pop noise. and fights its way back to here and then comes out. If you put a hole at the front here, the majority of your exhaust will come straight through the hole. It didn't fight against itself. Yes, it will make the soil run cooler, but also in some ways it will diminish power. So you have to be careful how much you open things up. You can't go too wild, you can be too stupid, but if you go too stupid, you soon know you have no power. And I recommend getting another muffler and do it all over again. But little steps, guys, little steps at a time. Just by opening these up here, I'll have more airflow. She'll rev more and I'll get more power and torque, but it shouldn't be too loud because it'll hit that diverter. It's going to fight its way back out that way, then you go that way to get out. So the noise will be caught in here a little bit, but it still will breathe and go good. Because there's nothing in this can, the can's completely empty, so you can see that's empty as all hell. So I'll cut that out and I'll braise this up, clean it all up. You got to use the flux and stuff on this, get rid of the rust and warm it up and do what you got to do. But you got to have fitting. Make sure you fit your metal through your metal properly. No gaps best you can. And just take your time, but don't rush things. I'll show you when it's finished. That's one side done, not blown, just finished cutting it. I'm not going berserk, but that side will be the same as this side mirror. Only that bit of metal in the centre there. But you see, don't go berserk, you just need to open stuff up a little bit and you'll be surprised. I got the deep all this crap here, but you can go further if you want to, but I don't think it's a need. I put a bit of metal here somewhere, reinforcing. Maybe you need, not sure. Have a look, see where that thing goes, the cover goes over there, but I will reinforce the centre of it. Keep going, keep going. Okay, that's what I'm left with. I haven't blown out yet, still full of metal and crap. The burr inside and outside, you can see I've roughed it all up. So I find it when you braze, if you rough the metal up, it's just braze it so much easier. I'm going to wire brush it now. I'll make sure I do my flux on this, and that will fit over there. You'll be keep tight, guys, with the shield for your bar and chain, your bar plate. That comes up here, and that might hit just on this side here a bit, and maybe I have to adjust that, I think. But I think I'm pretty alright, but don't go too far, don't be silly. Just get tight, so the hole's there. I'll go like that, and it should be fine on the edge like that. Not overhang, not hold back, and that should be good. And I'll reinforce this bit here at the front, so I can't wire braid. But yeah, that's what I thought, just show you what it looks like underneath. As you see, there's nothing in that can at all. Bloody void pipes and crap. So yeah, they do sound good. They got the real thud noise to them because of the way the air comes in and pushes against itself, and this should help that thud noise, no problems at all. So clean it all up now, blow it all out, and brazen should come back. Now come back. Show you a sec. I think I've done everything. Yeah, I have. Right, put this together. I'll show this part because you guys have never done brazing and you go, well, how they get such a good look finish. This is what it looks like after I brazed it and cleaned it with water and put a wire brush over it. It's not neat and nice, but it shows you what you're meant to have and what the end result is. So I'll put some black paint in this. But if you look this way, this is the base of the muffler, the motor's on this side. What I've achieved is when the exhaust comes through, it comes out the factory holes, so it won't be too noisy, I don't think. But the exhaust is nowhere near timber, so you won't catch fire. It's within the soil, so you're not sticking out past the dogs. It's going to be quite good, but just keep yourself clean and just don't go baby steps at a time, you'll find. Now I'll give you a little a tip that I find. When you put water down the exhaust hole, the port at the back here, and turn the hose up as fast as you can. If the muffler starts fighting against you, you've done well. If there's no fight at all, you're not causing enough of a muffling effect. So you want the water to be slowed down just a little bit for what actually goes into the muffler. So if it goes in and starts to bubble up and come out where the hole is here, when you're full bore, you know you got a little bit of muffler. If it goes through and there's no stopping it, I don't think it's mufflerized enough. So just keep the water, slow the water down just a tiny bit, and that's all you want. If it's it just flows straight through, it's just too much, too big a hole, I think. I'll put some black paint in this. I'll show you what it looks like finished. Okay, what I'm trying to say, I suppose, if I can say it, if I can talk, having too much flow in a muffler is against what the motor needs. If you go too much flow, it'll be loud, but you lose power. But always have a little bit of back pressure. So if you have this, it's fighting what goes in just a little bit. That's what you want. So if you say you put I don't know, 1 litre of water into this thing, and 990 comes out the other side, that's just enough to slow it down just a little bit. So I find that's a good way of measuring it, using a bit of water out of your tap. So just slow it down just a bit. And that's where it looks, guys. That should look good and so. Alright, thank you for watching. Over and out.